Scorpio. This is your channel messages for the 8th of April. Scorpio, I'm very happy about I saw two meetings that happened, and I'm very happy, so I want to express how happy I am. XQC and Drake met 4 months ago. I never know that. What was Drake doing in Montreal? Oh, tu vas à Montréal? Pourquoi? Enchanté. XQC? Pourquoi? Il est blanche. Anyways, also Tony and Speed. Everybody know who Tony is? The guy who sells signs. I love Tony. But never know Sam was Chinese. I did not know that. Anyways, Tony and Speed met. I love Tony. I just love Tony. You don't know him ads when he sell the lights? And him famous in real life, you know. Him job is selling light. Bro, they could have left the factory and went on to chase his dreams. Brody could have been a done Gangnam Style done. Bro could have chased his dreams with the social media following him have. Him still a sells signs. Anyways, he meets Speed and gave Speed. I really like. I love Tony. First of all, China has been so welcoming to Speed. I have never seen a nigga exist in Asia like that. Speed, you are making us very, very, very proud, Speed. Oh my God. I don't know who. I said if Speed is Speed mother was it Speed's mom? I said I cannot imagine how Speed parents feel. How do you feel? Look how Speed got through. Look how Speed is depressed. Speed at China. Speed is more international than half of these actors. You think Speed? Bruh, you don't even know who Speed is. You know who Speed is? I am so happy. China has been so welcoming to Speed. Speed, you're doing great, sweetie. You're making us so proud. You're doing great. Wonderful. If I was a parent, I would be like, I have the best son in the fucking world. Speed, you have created a revolutionary change, whether you know it or not. China know him. Wanna know how big you have to be? It's one thing for just depend networks in your own country. It's one thing for be YouTube famous. Speed known as, you know much artists who just come out is not known in China? In China, you know systematic is China is, especially when it comes down to raising kids. Like certain things, kids in China, them know how to do certain basic things around the house before them even know how to talk properly. China very, very different when it comes down to education system and teaching, like reteaching kids basic things. That's why Chinese kids are Chinese adults are independent even by themselves. That's why them so good at working in tools, because them learning from a young age. I want to teach everybody to be individual here. Yeah, everybody individual in China too, but as a collective, you still have to keep the place clean. As a collective, if you litter and me litter, that's 2 litter bugs. That's 2 litter bugs according to Norman Gardens Primary and Junior High. Don't be a litter bug. That's 2 litter bugs. As a collective, everybody know there's a part they need to play. Speed, you're doing great. Speed, you're doing great. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Scorpio. The dead. I don't know what is Speed zodiac sign. Speed, if I was a parent, I would be so proud of you. He's an Aquarius. Okay. Let's go. Let's go Scorpio. We have the Sun card coming out first. Okay, so I'm getting the light is on you. Everything is on you. I'm getting the attention is on you. Scorpio, this could be about your confidence, your weight, your height. That's the Strength card. We have the Hangman. Maybe you don't feel that way anymore. Yes, sweetie, weight and confidence don't matter. Weight and height don't matter when you're influential. That no matter. I don't care what nobody want to tell you. Can you imagine the girl who said no to him? You're doing great, Speed. The Hangman, we also have the Queen of Wands. Or we have a Leo. There's something about a Leo woman. A Leo woman around you. I'm not sure if this is your girlfriend or somebody around you. It could be a manager. Getting something about the woman around you. We have the Moon card. And we also have the Death card. Hi, Scorpio. Hi. I know that this was a special occasion for you. I wasn't sure why. Okay, so I'm getting something about weight. weight gain. Something about this Leo's woman. I'm getting something about weight of a Leo. It could be something about height. I'm pretty sure that a lot of YouTubers and a lot of men, the height issue has been something that is relevant to these YGs. Something about height. I'm getting something about your height. I'm getting you need to test your height again. I feel like you grew. That's the first thing. I feel like you grow. You went a few inches. Or am I getting something about you have the wrong height? Something about the height. Am I getting something about a Leo? Am I getting something about the cycle of this Leo woman? The death card. Am I getting something about a night river? Or something about going to the beach at night? A Leo brought you to a lake in night. Am I getting this woman asks you want her to go to the beach in the night? Or a lake? I really feel like there's a Aries, there's a Leo woman around you. This woman do not like you. This woman want poison you. She want kill you. I don't know if she want to be exactly like you. I'm getting somebody feel like them career cannot take off, or they feel like them can't get ahead in life because of you. You exist. Right? Zendaya is not stopping them. It's not Miley Cyrus. Is Miley Cyrus? It could be Miley Cyrus. We don't know who is the one who's trying to blame. Them saying that them career cannot take off because of you. You in the way. You are in the way. I'm getting is a Leo woman. The strength card is clarified by the Queen of Swords, clarifying. Okay, it could be something about your image, your public image. Me getting you're going to get a lot of handlers trying to sway you. Okay, for example, if you're a very, very big influencer, you need to know. This is why it's very, very hard for certain people for dates. You need to know that because you're a big influencer, this is no longer about who you like. Your girlfriends are gonna kind of be selected for you. If you're black, they might promote you for not be with a black girl, be with a white girl, be with a. They will tell you that. You're not gonna. You see any girl what you do it, you're not gonna lose no fans. There's no contract that you're not going to get. Maybe certain people will be like, no, is his girlfriend white or black? No, we don't want to do it. But you see, when you have influence to a certain height, them don't care where you're screwing. But them want to know if them can sway you for believe that if you're having sex with something that the public feel like it's unappealing, you're gonna break up. I'm getting something about are you with a fire? I'm getting you with a Leo woman. They're telling you, them saying something about our skin color, or them saying something about our weight. Maybe them saying something about our age, the death and the moon, could be the years, something about age. Me getting this is really about them want you to be with another woman, them want you to be with a Libra. Or again, they're telling you that your public image would be better if you was with somebody who me getting them pushing an interracial relationship on you. Them saying that it look better, you're gonna get contracts, blah blah blah. Yeah, you see, when you're in the game, you have to know when to stop. You need to know when to say, okay, this is great, but give me one moment for me just catch my breath. You cannot get lost in the hype and everybody I tell you something, you have no time to listen to your own self. Me getting them, I gotta tell you something look more appealing. Them you gotta hear it, them I gotta nag you. People even I gotta mock you about it. But me getting you're famous. You cannot just be with a black girl or a white girl or a black guy or a white guy. You can't, that's not how it works for you. You have too much influence. That's like Speed going to China and then you're gonna see with a Chinese girl, for example. That's like him new girlfriend gonna be Chinese. And of course, it's going to make sense. Oh my God, he's at China. Yeah, but you see how much influence you have. You have influence at China. No, them are going to choose who you're with. So I'm getting a one relationship going to end because they want you to be with another girl. I'm getting somebody's a spy or somebody's a handler. The hangman is, yes, something go on. I'm getting a girl. I'm getting if you go out and you date and you fall in love with a girl, the public are going to mash it up. You're going to feel too pressured. Y'all not going to want to be seen with a girl outside. That's how bad it going to get. Because you can't just be with any girl and fall in love, sir. Ma'am, you know much people are watching you. Oh, what are you promoting to the younger people? That interracial relationships are okay? Is that what you want the country to... Oh, sorry. What's the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Me getting you have a lot of money. And I allegedly, me here say the reason why them R. Kelly the fuck up is because one, R. Kelly never want to sell him rights. So them a bear slander your name. And me here say another reason was, you notice that R. Kelly was only spending money on black girls. You notice? The whole of the girl them R. Kelly that rent out real estate for. Remember? Guys were asking you please release him, we cannot pay rent. Right? You remember? A bare black girl, R. Kelly only was having sex with black women. And it would have been the targeted black women ages 13 to 25 who you need for corrupt, turn into prostitutes, get them for have pimps, get them for prostitute out. R. Kelly look like him to have the whole of the girl them lock. No girl, none of the so-called teen, we're going to talk about it. None of the little girl them, you see the 14 and 15-year-olds that would have been promiscuous, the 21-year-olds that would, the black 21-year-olds who would have usually been promiscuous, all of them they get money from R. Kelly. Me here say none of them I give pussy to nobody. That's what me hear. Me getting half of the town what R. Kelly did have. Half of the town because him I give these girls money. And him I put them up in a buildings. None of the girl them now. Half of the town shut down. Because him had so much money. And regardless if what is his liking is him liking, I'm going to talk about the real thing of it. Half of the city shut down. And the girl them usually would have go around, go on dates, send on or have sex with men could have passed them around for, say, the black women, the one them that were targeted. Because if you see how these girls look, them are 17 and them look like 25. You're gonna talk about 19 forever. You look like 42. What the fuck you talking about? You're 19. Look on your face. You're talking about you're 25 years old. Why you look like 50? You think age matter to me? You think me give a fuck when man tell me someone old? Sir, you see how these young girls look? Them face a crack and them not reach 27. Oh, you 25, so you still a banger. Sweetie, me at 32. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Huh? Aren't you supposed to be going to school? What? Which school do you attend? Aren't you supposed to be going to school? Do you have classes? Who's your professor? Right? You talk about 25 and under club. You talk about, I only fuck with 22-year-old. Then why she look like 27? Why she 24 but she look older than me? Why? Why? It's not the hair and the makeup. Is it the hair and the makeup? Them have Botox and them are 20. Me never get injected in my face or my lips or nowhere before. Them younger than me. Why you use Botox? You're 20 using Botox. You want to look like 15? What is it? Why is she 25 going to a Botox surgeon? Are you saying you want to look like a 13-year-old? Because you're 25, right? You see how oh gosh. What's your name? All right, Regina Carter. You saw Regina Carter young and look nice. You saw Regina Carter mother look young. Some of the girl in what 24 try to look like Regina Carter mother. Thank God a beautiful woman like Regina Carter was not influenced by these pick-up bitches to be injecting her face. Anyways, let's go ahead. Anyways, it goes back to you're an influential black man. Them not gonna want to see you with a black woman. You're promoting niggerism. You're promoting unity. You're promoting allegiance against with the black people. We can't have that happen. Not in 2025. Yeah, promote black excellence. You're promoting when you rich, when you rich, you put on another poor black woman. You don't put on a you want a rich black man and you put on a wealthy white woman that had kids that went to college. You wasn't a rich black man putting on a poor girl from the ghetto where you come from. It wasn't a rich black man who did that. You gave the girl who already had the opportunity. You came from the hood, you got out of the hood, and you married somebody who had both parents, a college fund, and you married somebody who basically have inheritance for themselves already for them family. And you married them to give them half of your riches. When you come from the ghetto. You never look on a girl from the ghetto and say, you know what, she poor, but me give her half of everything. You had everything and give a girl who already have an inheritance that's going to be left to her. And you look on that and you call that allegiance. You look on that and call that blood clot love. And I'm too loyal for these niggas, so that's why I don't fuck with half of them. I'm too loyal for these men. I can't fuck with half of them. You come from nothing, you get everything, and you put on a girl who could afford to go to college. I'm keep telling people, broke people don't go to college. If you're broke, you don't have credit for even pass OSAP. You don't have credit for even pass financial aid. You're broke. No make them brainwash you and tell you, my family was so broke, but I got some student loans. Sir, where me come from, if your family don't have name, you can't even get loan. Broke people don't go to fucking college. Who the fuck tell you that? Who the fuck told you that? Who is brainwashing you and telling you these things? Yeah, you have so much money. What did you do? Alright, say you did want to take on, say you did like white girl. Why you never go for a white girl but it come from nothing? You like white tits, you like white pussy, that's fine, great. I am not going to tell you what you can't fuck. Maybe black tits are not for you. Why you never look for a white girl in a fast food restaurant and get for no she? Why you never give she a chance? You marry one next blood clot white girl but have mother and father, college fund, she went to college to be what her mother and father wanted her to be, but oh, she fell in love with a nigga with money and she can't get half of that. Plus she already have inheritance that come in anyways because her parents made good financial decisions. Why you never see a white girl in a one fast food restaurant and give she a chance? And you don't want to give a poor black girl a chance because you don't know what these black girls gonna do when they get money. You loco. I'm sorry. The moon card. I can't with the half of these men. I can't. The lovers, the Gemini. Why you never give she a chance? God did make both on the naked. God made Adam and Eve naked together. Why you never give a poor girl a chance? No, I can't deal with that lifestyle. Why? Because you have to provide for her. I see one girl on the internet the other day. You know how great it is to meet a man and he has his own place and he has his own bed and he has a big screen TV and a big couch. I can sleep. Yeah, that is a poor mentality. Because when I'm done with you, when you wake up, you have to go back to your blood clot small bed and your empty blood clot house. Don't make women don't make man use things and bright your eye. He might tell you to come over theme house because theme house set warm to your house. I want this, I get away, a vacation. That's how men use young. That's why them can't stay with the 25 and under. The 25-year-old cheese, them have roommates. And if them not have roommates, them must still live with mommy and daddy in them nice furnished room that they had since they were a young lad. Now, what kind of argument that as a girl? If me hear a girl that talk so. And everybody's like, yeah, it's so true. Oh my God, girl, you don't know, say you're a blood clot clown. And that the man I tell you, okay, may have a place, so you're frightened because the man have a place for himself. It's not yours. A girl was there before you. A girl can be there after you. You're not on the lease. Just because you can wake up in a big bed and watch him TV for how long? And also your priorities fucked up because while you're over theme house and watch TV, when he has to go to work or when he go fuck another woman or when he wants to be alone, you have to go back to your place. If him did like you, he would make sure say it will alternate, rotate it, Ross. You gotta tell me say, oh, it's so hard for me to a man was single and independent and him have him own bed and him have him own room and him have him own kitchen and him have him own TV. Where yours there? Where your own there? You pack up bag every blood clot night and gone a man yard because the man yard looks so good. What is the man doing for you? A vacation in the pond? You gotta chill out over him house. Yes, because that is great for you. That's where your priorities are. You not have no type of knowledge for say, you know what, it is important to have my own. You get up every day, you pack a bag and you go in him yard. You pack overnight bag and you sleep on him big bed because you're not in a good bed. And you use him bathroom because your bathroom don't look good. And you're there and you hang out and it's so nice there and you hype on your friend him how your man have him own place. Where your place there? Him I get somewhere for you. You spread up on him couch. Where your couch there? Your house have couch? Oh, that's why you pack overnight bag and gone to film yard. You see, when niggas are intelligent, it can make the government go local. I'm joking. I don't know why this come in my head. I don't know what's happening. The death card, one more. The death card is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I don't know what that means. That could also be a rotation. I am not saying you must exist without one or one can exist without the other, but make it be balanced. That is great for young people. You're young, you're 19. We're not expecting you to want to go into a mortgage and house. But is that really where your mind is? Because your man have a place for himself. You're gone over him yard. You're begging for sleepover. Because him house look good. 1 to yours. How long him house gonna look good to you? Because a girl was in that same bed before you. You need to remember that. You weren't the first body on that bed. You're not the first girl who lay down in there. Even if it'll go on for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Ma'am, do not look on men because them have things that make your eye red. It's theirs, it's not yours. Look how much woman married to man and not get nothing. Look how much woman have baby for very, very rich men and the rich men abandon them. You think because you have a house key? You have a key for the house, you have a key for the place. You don't even have key for push door and go in when you want. The fuck you telling me? I have nice house and him have nice day. Oh, I just love it. Oh my God, you know how hard it is to find a man who has his own thing. And I wake up when I want. That's where your priorities is. For wake up in another man's bed. Where yours there? Where the shared bed there? No, you wake up and you're yawning. You make nice breakfast and you hug and kiss and you go back to your blood clot cottage. That is a box. It is a box. It is a box. Hopefully the bigger the box is the more furniture we can hold in there. I'm just telling you, women, wise up. Wise the up. Let me get some of these and I'm gonna leave it here. We have magic. And magic them I use for you. Them not gonna give you nothing. But you have to come and enjoy for them things with them. And when them don't use you, you're gone. You don't have a ring. You don't have nothing. But he might use out your... And when him tired of using out your... Then guess what? You're not sleep on the bed no more. And you're not gonna be in the apartment anymore. And you're not gonna watching big screen TV no more. Sagittarius. We have Uranus. We have Taurus. We are doing we're doing Scorpio's reading. Taurus is Scorpio's opposite, and we also have Leo. That's a lot of people involved. I'm gonna leave it here until next time. Bye.